louder, your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
The give out of the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Miami, Ohio's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Going up top on first down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. From the shotgun, the inside give. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The Red Hawks are in the hurry-up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Touchdown Bearcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Miami Ohio, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Redhawks will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board, right?
And they got him for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Bearcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's Estes. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Red Hawks will hustle to the line. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Trying play action. Fires to the right. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Red Hawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. A lot of pressure on the punter, and he did a good job avoiding disaster. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Boone. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats are flying down the field. They're going back to the ground. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Red Hawks come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one.
And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I think if I'm the quarterback, I'm probably not throwing at this linebacker anymore. That's now already his second pick in this game. He's been doing an outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding him.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back on the move. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Run it with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
24, Miami, Ohio, 0.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's looking to throw it. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense working from the pistol. To the air on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He's open on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll go back to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Pressure's there and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Red Hawks decide to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Huff. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Huff. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. They intercept it. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency?
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Find space on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff to the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Pulls and fired complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Redhawks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. The Redhawks will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Got his man on the right. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Give to the back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The give on the inside. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got it. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Redhawks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Burke. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Buys a little extra time. Got room at the 35. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Going up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Off the play fake. Got his man on the outside. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Miami! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them and keep getting better at it. So
the AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game, and you're going to have to just start taking shots.
Finds his back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Burt. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Unloads quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He caught it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw it again. He caught it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And that's a very productive. And bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly